Hey, what is up, guys? It's Oz here, and welcome to another episode of Game News. So this is going to be the fourth episode of the series, and on the first story that I got for you guys today, and this actually released quite a while back, but I just found out some new information recently on Star Wars Battlefront 2. And one of the features that I'm really excited for in this game, and in most games actually, is the story. And they failed to complete a story, like a really good story campaign on the first Battlefront, and it was more focused on the multiplayer aspect, as you know most EA games are at this point, in my opinion. And you follow, the protagonist through a lot of sequences and different things that happen in the game, and then you can actually even play as Luke Skywalker and Kylo Ren, I guess, probably both. But I think this is really cool that they've added this in there, and for the multiplayer aspect, they've added a couple new maps, and also you can play as a droid in the game on multiplayer now. I think that they're taking a gigantic right step in the direction, and I think the graphics look amazing on the game, and I think I'll definitely be picking this up for either PS4 or PC. Put down in the comments what you think I should pick it up on. Another cool game that I recently found, this was actually at E3 in 2015, it's called Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. They say that their game is a third-person adventure/action survival game, and they want to relive the early story of mankind through, in the Africa setting, and it's kind of like a documentary they say, and there's not a lot of stuff to go on about this game except for the teasers, so I will have that playing in the background, and I think it definitely looks cool. Maybe we'll even have to play as apes at some point, and we'll have to go through the, I guess, evolution story through how we went in the early ages. It's definitely a different game, and I will be keeping the channel updated whenever this new stuff about the game comes out. I think it's cool, and I might even pick it up, depends on what the next thing they show as, if we'll actually be playing as an ape, fighting, I don't know, monsters, dinosaurs, whatever that they put in the game. And obviously I think they're going to put a realistic kind of spin to it, and it's going to be a lot different than most games that we see out here today. It's not going to be a shooter game. It's going to be kind of like, I guess Far Cry Primal is the closest thing that I can compare it to, but I would say it would have a cooler story, and obviously they're going to put a documentary twist on it, so it's going to be pretty cool, I feel like. Next game I want to talk about is Destiny 2, and it has recently been released, the teaser footage, and I don't know if I'll play that here because I might get copyrighted, but might not. Depends. But I'm really hoping there's a little bit more variety to Destiny 2, including space exploration. I think that space exploration would be very beneficial in the Bungie's kind of sales, because you'll be able to have a reason to kind of customize your ship, and it's not just going to be an aesthetic thing where you customize your ship and it doesn't really matter or doesn't affect the game at all. And with that, they need to improve kind of on the different variety in the story. I found it very hard to actually play the story missions, because it was kind of a one-dimensional story where I kind of just put the game away because I didn't feel that there was any either choice to the actions that I made, or kind of a downside or an upside to either the choices and actions. I felt like it was a really linear story pathway, and honestly I like it whenever the stories branch off into different kind of things where you can say different things to people and have different morals. That's honestly my favorite thing about games these days, and that they're evolving. One thing that they're gonna definitely already improve on is they're gonna have new weapons, new customization and armor, and maybe new ship stuff if it doesn't go the space exploration route. And I did like the gunplay in Destiny. It was pretty fun, but it became repetitive, and the missions were repetitive over time. So I'm definitely hoping they can improve on that, and let's get into the next game, Star Citizen. And I kind of want to talk about a little about the alien race, the Banu. And the Banu are, the first alien race that the humans have encountered on their trip through space, and they look pretty cool. And the Banu they're peaceful with the humans as of now. Maybe that'll change in the future, but I still think that it's really cool that Star Citizen is actually implementing aliens into the game, and actually detailed aliens, and I've never seen anything that looks quite like this before. Maybe it kind of looks like something you would see off of Mass Effect, but I definitely think that this is a cool aspect that they're adding into their game, and I will be playing Star Citizen on this channel, and I think that it's obviously going to overpass No Man's Sky. I'm not sure yet if you can play as the Banu race in Star Citizen, but that would definitely be cool, and I think that they should also add some customization, because I love customization in games, and I know you heard me say that a lot. So if you were the Banu, you would live in the present, obviously, and you wouldn't really worry about anything, and they're pretty materialistic people, as the website says, where I found the information. So I think it would be definitely really cool if you could play as another race in Star Citizen, but who knows if that's going to be implemented in the 3.0 update, or whether or not it'll be implemented in the full game. They definitely do have a lot of room to improve optimization wise, but Star Citizen has been making pushes, and they will fix glitches, a lot of glitches, with this 3.0 update, and I'm hoping they fix the glitches that I have encountered. But I will continue to play Star Citizen because it's a fun game, I guess, and I just got it, so I'm not really burnt out on it yet. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure you go ahead and leave a like, and go ahead and put a comment on my my YouTube video that you're watching right now. Also subscribe and follow my Twitter and Instagram, guys. I'm a little attention whore. I need some people on there to follow me and see what I'm doing. So I love all of you guys, all of my subscribers, and I hope that I can catch you in the next video. If I don't, then it's okay too. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
This is a Chucky